Hello everyone and happy time zones, it's your bird, Aevin the Raven, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 on Casual. Alright, so today we're definitely going to be heading through the Dragon Aerie. But before that, let's look at key items, because I remember picking something up that was weird to me. Medulla, diverse giants, Huntsman's Copse, Iron Keep, Brightstone Cave, key tossed into the gutter, King's Passage, very old key. Right, King's Passage, there was some... I forgot to go and fix the embedded. Or, well, get rid of the embedded. Open the embedded? It's a weird scenario. However, I get stuff for doing this, so up I go. Up this incredibly lengthy elevator. I honestly don't know why it's this way. How many? I've got 5 of those, so I should have enough chunks to up the staff. Yeah, that one's a weird one. Ring of the Dead, what does that do? Ring of the Dead. Keep human appearance even when hollow. They say that in the undead crypt, we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss, and none of us can escape death. Then, what is this fascination with reclaiming that which has already passed into the beyond? People always want for the unattainable. At least that's my 2 cents. Her voice is cracking. That's actually a really neat detail. Sad, but neat. And I need to figure out where it was I missed an Estus shard, because I remember at one point in a past run having 12 Estus before hitting Shrine of Amana. I might be misremembering that though, actually. Anyway, off to the Dragon Aerie. As far as I'm aware, there's no boss here. However, there is a boss in the next area. Shameful as it will be of me to face him. Wait, there's a path. Loot? No loot. It's a way back from over there. Okay. Wait, seriously? Okay, so the quickest area to run through, I guess. Damn it, Aldia!
How you grapple with a photo of this dreadfully twisted world.
I just wanted to activate the bonfire.
Peace grows in the illusion of love. Shackle by falsehoods they yearn for love. Unaware of his grand illusion. Until a curse touches the flesh. We are bound by this yoke. As true as is after childhood illusion. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction facade, and yet a one for the walls must be yours. No, language is the shattering the yoke, spoils wonderful forms.
Dark Souls humans are weird.
I am all I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only give an answer. Seek the truth. Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
Okay, and now I go back, and I loot the Aerie. Huh. That's interesting. That brings me back over there. Shoot! Oh. My foolish self thought I got hit. And then I wound up getting hit while healing damage that hadn't been done. Ring of the Evil Eye. Grab this. I'll take Twinkling Titanite, Boltstone, and Palestone. Cool. Fire Drake Stone. Ooh, Petrified Something. That is huge. Go over here. Go back to sleep, dear dragon. Yep. I was caught in a corner. There wasn't anything I could do there. I might just run through, actually. Let's head up here. Because this is the quickest way to get to what I, dropped. They don't respawn. Good to know, I guess. Shoot. Alright, let's deal with you up here. Uh-oh. Petrified dragon bone, cool. One, a two, a three. Oh, you dropped something. What did you drop? Fire Tempest. That's an upgrade to Firestorm, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so that is a dead end. No. Stay away from me. I don't want to deal with your durability lowering BS today. Because you freaks can break my equipment. Oh my gosh. Gold pine resin, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that's 3 down. Haven't been over here yet. Which is quite evident from the fact that there is a dragon still living here. And you're done. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Flame Quartz Ring +2, handy. Old Mundane Stone. Ooh, Dark Night Stone. That would have been very handy earlier. But at least now, if I find something really cool in one of the DLCs... Shoot. And this would be why I didn't want to deal with these bozos. I'm gonna have to get those repaired at a blacksmith. I can't do that myself. Okay. Or it can do that. Bonfire ascetic, nice. I'll have to be very careful. With my equipment broken, I'm in a bit of a bind. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, her? It's not letting me from behind. What is it with you and Armor or Dennis, anyway? You two are the ones who invade the most. That was an unwelcome surprise. Especially with my equipment broken. Perhaps I should have homeward bound. How exactly am I supposed to make that particular jump? Okay, so I was already here. Good to note. What do I do? Is up here an answer? No. Now that I just came from down there. It won't let me use a fragrant branch on that statue from behind. Or do I not have... Okay, I don't have a fragrant branch to begin with. Huh. Okay. Which means that if I want to explore that island over there, I'll need a homeward bone. Or actually, the Aged Feather. Because that, I think, has unlimited uses. Which is incredibly handy, all things considered. Back to Majula with me. I think I just ran the Dragon Aerie out of dragons. But that's a problem for future generations to contend with. There we go. Let's continue to up this. Ah, I need more titanite chunks. Okay. I think you saw them for 3,000? 6,000. Dang. Alright, so now let's look at this. That is a huge drop. I'll have to do side-by-side damage comparisons because Kaitha's, when fully upgraded, might be better. I might be better off just switching between the two. Let's go here. I'm probably not strong enough to take out the ogre with one hit. Alright, so that's 3 sevens. That's 3 4s. Yeah, that's a huge drop if I use that. I think I'd be better off just going with Kaitha's Chime if I wanted to use miracles. It's less convenient. But I'm not sure I can afford the damage fall off. Well, anyway, back to the Aerie. And instead of that, I'm gonna go this way. Oh! I can't. Alright, so it's either use a fragrant branch or glide. Or slide. Good to know. Good to know. Well, at any rate, I need to figure out how to get there. Won't let me. Okay. Actually, wait. I do have one idea. It's going to be an odd one, though. And I'll have to time it perfectly. Ah, almost. Okay, so I can make that. I'll just have to be aware of my timing. Ah, too late. I'll have to let go while I'm still on the bridge. I can make that, I just have to time it. I want to know what that loot is. Ha, got it. Soul of a great hero, huh? Visions of rescue. Visions of toxic, what? Okay. Anyway. Back to the bonfire. And then back to the shrine. That was a lot shorter than I remember. I'm going to have to fell everything between here and my goal. Oh, hey Asta, I'm doing well. How are you today? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're tired. Let's grab this. Judgment, huh? 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. What time zone are you in? Or more accurately, what time is it for you now? I butchered that pronunciation. Okay, so you and I are in the same time zone. Yeah, and how long ago did you wake up? Because that is a 7-hour difference. But, something tells me you didn't get the full 7 hours. Alright, so these guys aren't looking to overwhelm me. Drake Keeper Gauntlets, huh? Five hours of sleep? Oh my gosh. That's really not a lot. I'm surprised that they're letting me loot the place. One, a two, a three. Titanite slab, alright. Grab this. Dragon Fang Villard. Up the ramp, I presume? Or stairs? Yep. Petrified egg. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do with the egg, but nothing a Google search later won't fix. Petrified something cool, I can trade that with the crows. There's nothing along this side, so where do I go from here? Alright, so that's back down. Crystal magic weapon and fragrant branch of yore. Cool. The branches... Actually, there's two statues. One moment. Alright. So... Okay, Are you gonna let me get close to your leader? No. Or at least not without facing this guy. Oh my gosh. Good sir, you are a beast. All right. So you're things guards. You know, I've never actually had a walk that smooth up to this point. Both the times I've made it here in the past, those guys were just all out on the offensive. The murk shifts and stirs, yet another one stands before us, then so be it. For the curse of life is the curse of want. And so you peer into the fog in hope of answers. Ashen Mistheart. Thank you. And he says nothing beyond that. Now, as much as I don't want to fight him, I did read that he is a boss, so let's see just how much how much trouble I'm in here. Oh my gosh. And I run. I failed. Alright, so he's not that tricky, all things considered. Just have to remember to take my heal windows. Oh boy. Didn't. Uh-oh. That'll help. Got him, okay. One attempt at that. Soul of a giant, what? Sir, why did you have a soul of a giant? Yeah, I was honestly expecting to have to come back. So, it's cool that I got him first try. If I head out there, I'm going to get ganked. Feather time! Doesn't look like there's anything in this area. Alright, so that's 2 giant souls. I need 2 more in order to face Vendrick. That is a lot of souls, actually.
You've been well.
Buy some of these.
Visit me.
And then I have some crows to trade with. And I definitely need more attunement. One more slot and I can put on another thing of Dark Hail. Which is not the best for mob clear. Actually, it has its uses. Wonder where the other basilisk went. Yeah, Dark Orb is generally more useful, but Dark Hail comes in really handy as well. Let's... Twinkling Titanite and Twinkling Titanite. Well, I know that if I want to upgrade something else that uses Twinkling Titanite, I can. Because I actually have quite a bit at this point. 14, yeah, I think I have enough to upgrade something fully. Enough Petrified Dragon Bones for something if I want to. Where did I put my regular... I put my regular Pyroflame away, didn't I? Let's go fix that. I keep making this mistake with the flames. They look too similar. Or more accurately, the Dark Pyromancer flame looks more like the flame you end up with if you fully upgrade your fire in Dark Souls 1. Alright, so first off, nope. Item box. Let's throw everything in here. Next new game cycle, I might end up switching out of my Swamp Witch attire. But for now... Alright, Shrine of Amana... Crumbled Ruins. There's something I want to check out. Because there's a door that I never did figure out how to open. And I don't think it's a king's door. And I actually love this place. It's gorgeous. Forlorn. Didn't see that one coming. Oh my. The problem with the Forlorn is that you might never encounter one of them if you don't know exactly where to look in certain locations. And the reason for that is they don't always spawn in. There's an RNG code that goes on behind the scenes that determines whether they get spawned in or not. And I don't know exactly what the code is, but I do know that the code means that there's some places a Forlorn has spawned that I've never seen a Forlorn spawn before. Okay, the Dragon Rider. I have absolutely no idea if you spawn in a second time. Shoot. Okay. Oh, mic going off. Sorry about that. Kind of want to disconnect the phone that's right next to me, but fairly certain my dad would be mad at me if I did that. I really want to know how I'm supposed to unlock that door. It's beautiful. It's got... Wait. For some reason, this reminds me of spiders. Let's go back to Brightstone Cove. I could be completely off the mark here. But let's go back to Brightstone Cove to see if I'm not. Where did you come from? Well, I guess Majula first stock up on some more of the Titanite chunks. Bye.
Visit me.
Buy stuff from you as well.
And you. Thanks.
And now let's talk to Shalquar.
Trespassing into their dreams. Of the ones who cross the sea, how they savor their visions of glory. Once, they thought that imprisoning, they created a towering Bastille to the lost sinner lives deep within the fool. Why do people we can't
Beautiful,
stop
yep.
the human ego. And they don't even see. But that's what makes watching. It reminds me of someone who lived, a vainglorious liar who ended up hurling.
Yep.
Now he's Icarus.
That's the Iron King.
You've seen that gaping. Well, there's not. Although who you seek is and has been down
The
there,
Rotten.
he's plumb rotten by now. Men develop the most, but sometimes they're fascinating till there's very little. Oh, it's like that. He coveted what he did not. What a curious. The writhing ruin keeps searching as we searching for its heart. Once they lost the.
Okay. And you have nothing new. But I'll buy some Homeward Bones anyway. Alright, so Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Let's see if there's anything special about this one. Okay. Perhaps that wasn't the brightest idea, but at the same time, there's something here I want to check. Loot. Loot I missed at that. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone for it. But better to know what it is than not. Down here. Across here. Oh wait, I have to check that door too. Alright, come on you. Let's just do that. And that. Hey. Is the spider trapped behind anything this time? No, but there was one waiting to just ambush me. Grab this. Rude. Great fireball, huh? Could be handy down the line. Alright, let's head down here. There we go. What's this? Ashen Mist Heart unlocks that, huh? Interesting. Dragon memories. Ancient dragon soul. What? Hold a moment. The whole thing with the ancient dragons was that they didn't have souls. They couldn't. So why would the game give me an item labeled Ancient Dragon Soul? That makes 0 sense. I wonder what examining it again will get me. But let's look around first. This is a weird area. There's nothing here except for that ancient dragon. And touching it gives you the ancient dragon's soul. What? The soul is the great ancient dragon that stands magnificently deep within the shrine. This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. Wait. Would that have been... I'm confused. I am so confused. Was that another traitor like Seath? I already defeated the Duke, so there's not anything in there. Alright, back to square one on that, key. Might have to look that one up, because I am curious. But, like, what? Let's go talk to Stride. Alright, so hello, my guy. Nothing. Alright. In that case, back to Brightstone Cove, let's talk to Ornifex. That's so strange. The ancient dragons had no souls. And the reason I say that they had no souls is because they existed before souls did. Souls didn't come into being until the advent of fire. And because souls didn't come into play, or didn't come into being until then, the first beings to have souls were, therefore, the ancient deities. Such as the Witch of Izalith. Or Gwyn. The reason humans in Dark Souls are the way they are is because of the souls they were bequeathed from the furtive pygmy. Seath had souls, but Seath only had souls because A, he stole them from humans, and B, Gwyn gave him one. So why did the ancient dragon have a soul?
Hello there.
That is so weird. A curved greatsword forged from the soul of the ancient dragon. In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog, a land of great crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. That second paragraph is the first 2 lines of the Dark Souls 1 intro cutscene. That's interesting. Doesn't explain how he got a soul, though. Alright, back to the Forest of Fallen Giants, because there's a couple... I'm gonna check Soldier's Rest first. Cardinal Tower is where I know I have to go. But there's enough giants here that I want to check this place out. Okay, not gonna let me with that one. Cardinal Tower is the quickest way to the other 3. Or at least the other 3 giant locations that I know of. Oh, really? Okay. Helpful. I'm going to check the one in, Ah! Or past the Pursuer's Arena first. Then I'll check the one in the main courtyard. Or what was a courtyard at one point. You do have loot. It's not good loot. What, Benhart? What? I'm not sure I can do anything about the one in the tree. Okay. Hey, Benhart!
Well, you meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she? See, the old slut's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then. That has been in my family for generations.
So you've said?
They say it is crafted with moonlight. And we all know what that means. It wards off evil.
Debatable.
And I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world. It's said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But in the right hands.
I'd beg to differ on that one.
I see you've taken a liking to the sword, but this is one sword, pal. If you still insist, then you will have to. Have a great day to you. I, Ben Hart, swear. Have a great day.
Okay. Let's examine that. Oh! Okay, so I can go into this one. Honestly, I wonder what would happen if I went into the dragon memories. With, the ancient dragon still alive.
Oh, look at you, old friend.
How did you wind up in here?
I see your travels way up on you yet. Just remember, my homeland is in the Far East.
How did you end up in the memories?
Fighting men.
Bad Heart, what are you?
Yeah, ways a true man to wield it. I know how souls think, you see. My homeland is in the
Okay, so what's up here? I think it's safe to say that I've wandered into something weird. Uh-oh. And what do you do? Ow. Okay, so that one was just to waste a lockstone. A shame. What's up here? Okay. This is so weird. Since this is the memory of Oro, and I'm assuming Aura's the tree that I just attacked. Or, well, that those guys were attacking. This leads me to think that maybe the last one is a person, or was a person as well. Hi. Am I on a time limit in there? I must be on a time limit. Okay. What's up here? Alright, so you'll just let me through. Soul of a giant, huh? Okay. That's interesting, actually, that those two won't attack. So this one's time limit. I'd really like to know how you got in here. Alright, so I have my soul of a giant. I don't need to be here anymore. Let's rest here. To fix everything I've got. And then off these poor soldiers who think that they're still fighting a battle that has long since ceased to have meaning. I still maintain that the ancient dragon having a soul of its own makes no sense. But the ancient dragon possessing a soul of a giant means that it was either allied with Vendrick or it really, really hated Vendrick. There really isn't an in-between with that one. Memory of Vamar, huh? What? This place is in ruins. Open. I can open that one. And I can open this one. Alright, let's start with this. Oh. Okay. Smooth and silky stone. Handy. And that's deeper in. Whoa! Good thing I'm quick on the dodge there. Fire seed. Okay. Let's head up first. Soul. Okay, the big guy is the one I gotta worry about. They're the ones that don't get taken out easily. Take you out. You don't have anything, okay. Not gonna go down there yet, but I will go up here. Bonfire aesthetic. Nice. Let's grab this. Giant warrior club. Alright. Petrified something. Alright, nothing over here, so let's go down this path. Rouge water. Hi. Did he seriously just... Ashen... Okay, I've got no time left, really. Soul of a Giant, there we go. That's 4 of those now. Sheesh. And I think I actually managed to loot this entire one this time. Which, nice. I'm just gonna do a little preemptive leave. Because that thing was... Or... Shoot. I don't really like the fact that I spawn in the middle of those two. Alright. Back to Majula, that's enough for a level. And then I have one more thing to do with the Ashen Mist Heart. Hello.
Well, visit me again, whenever you please.
I don't care about 290 souls. Yeah, I have one more thing to do here. And then it's time to see what I can do against Vendrick. I don't know why a ring has this sort of power, but it does. Alright, time for Armorer Dennis to make his final appearance. Come on, my guy. Huh. Oh well. This one is a little different. This is the only one of the memories that I've actually done before. Those other two, I didn't even actually know they were there. I just checked them on a hunch. Memory of Jay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna start by heading up here. Alright, and now it's time to face you. Sorry, Jay. And you're done. Sorry, my guy. But with the sorts of damage that I was pulling out there, you didn't have very long. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. Anything over here? No. Let's grab this. Soul of a Giant. That's like 5 I've got now. Interesting. Back to Majula, because that's way more souls than I'm comfortable with losing. Level up. Yeah, definitely don't want to use this giant souls. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of souls. That is quite a few souls. Level up. There we go, there's my 7th for that, and I should up this. Attune, and I'll put this in my 6th and 7th slot. I'll buy a slab from you.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
And then reinforce. There, if I really want to use the Dark Miracles, I now have something that will help me. Item box. Let's put the Giant Warrior Club away. And the Ironclad Helm. Actually, wait. I should head to the Doors of Pharos. Because it's been a while since I've seen Gavlan, and Gavlan does actually have a quest. His final location is the Doors of Pharos. But let's do this. Alright. Alright, sell. I'm going to sell every single arrow I have in my possession. Alright, sell. I can't stack these, so let's sell the weaker ones. Oh, right, I need to go talk to... Okay, there's someone I need to talk to. That would actually be really helpful if I remembered to put it on.
Gavlan, got one with many. Gavlan, got one with.
Bye.
Gavlan, one with many.
Yeah, I have to remember to come back to him and sell stuff. Because I think he gives you something for, making enough deals. But I forgot to go back and talk to Tark, I think. What just spawned in? That was not the usual bonfire sound. That was so not the usual bonfire sound. Alright, Ring of Whispers.
What skill. You've defeated my master. But our master never dies, and he changes form so that he may seethe for all eternity. Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest peril. Take these.
Thank you.
I have no gods to pray to. But still,
Can't believe I forgot to talk to Tark. Alright, and now... I actually don't know what it is that Vendrick is weak and resistant to. This might be a problem. 'Cause I know that the giant souls in my inventory are the key to actually beating him. But... I don't know much else beyond that. I'm actually gonna go under Castle Drangleic here, because I want to buy the old man here out of his spells.
Fine, not young.
Alright. Oh, Profound Still. Okay. I need a lot of souls.
Maybe.
So I need like 25k souls before I come back here. Good to know. Let's head to the Undead Crypt. Alright, Back to Velstad's arena. From there... I can fight Vendrick. I know that he hits like a truck, so I should be careful. Really? The Dragon Rider's gone. That's really good to know, actually. Okay, sorry, my king, but I want to know what you drop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he hits like a truck. Oh! I got caught on that thing. Alright, so I do roughly 300 damage a pop with dark damage. Now what about fire? Obviously, Forbidden Sun is probably, or well, Forbidden Sun's probably going to wind up doing more damage than the other one, or than Dark Orb, simply because of how, or it's a higher tier spell. Those tend to do more damage. I forgot about Flame Swath. Shoot. Dude's tough. I'm glad I knew about the giant souls before going into this. Huh. I should probably equip the Ring of Steel Protection, too. 730, oh my gosh. Ah. Alright, so Flame Swath does a ton of damage, but I can't rely on it. It's too slow to cast, and I'm not used to the recoil from it. Actually, no, let's... That won't help me. That might. Whisper of Despair might help me. Alright, come on. Just leave me alone. He does so much damage. It's kind of crazy, actually. That's attempt 4. And I wasn't anticipating the projectile attack. That came out of left field. Let's equip that. All right. Doesn't look like there's anyone you can summon for this. Although it's strange that they qualified the Velstat's arena as a different area entirely. Uh-oh. You get backed into a corner against this guy, you're done. Not good. I really don't do anything. I should stop trying to use anything but Dark Orb here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Seriously, what is this guy made of? No. Shoot! He recovered faster than I anticipated. Okay, let's not even bother with anything that doesn't deal direct damage. This is in case I run out of Dark Orb. And actually, I might want... Let's do... But it's easily broken. Huh. Weird. And let's go with that. Vendrick is really tough, and not because of his moveset, but because if you mistime something, you're just done. I have 5 freaking giant souls. I'm not sure if it stacks beyond 3. Or, well, 4. Oh boy. might not be going after him in New Game Plus. I know that he's a boss, but he deals so much damage, it is actually crazy. And if you mistime something even slightly, and he catches you in a combo, you're just done for. I'm not sure that anyone could tank hits like that. Shoot. Thankfully, they give you a little break after that gauntlet. What? What? I hit the dodge button. You know what? I'll come back for him after the DLCs, because this is actually starting to annoy me. His recovery times are inconsistent. Wait, where's the third bonfire in Iron Keep? Whatever. Actually, I might know where it is. I might actually know where it is. Because the only thing I can figure is that it's on the upper floor. Which, fair. But there's a limited number of spots that could be. And it would have to be a fake wall. Ah! Head up here. This heals. I wouldn't quite say pointless. This means I don't have to use an Estus or a life gem. Take you out. And then follow it up with you. Bye-bye. Down here we go. Can I take you down? Yes, I can. If I was FromSoft, where would I put a hidden bonfire? Where would I put a hidden bonfire? Come on. And this would be why I don't stand under the guillotine. I mean, I guess that the run back isn't terrible. Let's put back on my Rings of Knowledge and Prayer. And the Ring of Binding. For now, at least. For now. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where that bonfire could be. But the run back isn't terrible, so I don't particularly care. Question mark? I mean, I do care, but I also don't care, if that makes any sense to anyone whatsoever. But past this, and it is here. I do believe I actually have access to this DLC now. Yeah, because typically if you come here, the game just outright won't let you. Let's go up. Okay, so no boss. Though I really wouldn't put it past them to give us a boss right off the bat, because FromSoft. Smelter Wedge. Do. Okay, so is that a... Nope. Is that a key item? No. I have absolutely no idea what that thing is. But up here I go. Broom Tower. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I don't have enough for both, but I do have enough that I can... Okay, so this wasn't the DLC I was supposed to enter first. But I can at least buy something from this guy. Where? There you are.
Fine. Yeah.
Buy that. Now the last thing I have left to buy from you is 7,500 souls. I'm not sure if you still have access to him as a merchant if you leave the Covenant, otherwise I'd already be back to being a rat, or to being one of the Rat King's people. Oh, hi Ellie, thank you for the lurk. Alright, so Broom Tower has a lot of bonfires. That does not bode well. What is that? Alright, I can't talk to you. And I'm assuming that those hurt me if they touch me. Smelter wedge. Okay, so that's what that's for. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. What? What? A small fragment of a soul. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this state. Okay. Well, that has some horrifying implications. So what I need to do is find the smelter wedges and and the fragments of Nadalia. And from there, well, I need to keep finding the smelter wedges and use them to end the fragments of Nadalia? Never heard of Never heard of... Never heard of fragments of a soul being unusable before, though. That's a new one. Uh-oh. Or is the smelter wedge infinite use? Because if it's infinite use, that's very unlike FromSoft, but that would help. Which, let's see if I can find it, because it is really weird. It would have to be under key items, and I'm just missing it. Okay, no. It's not a weapon. Silver Talisman. Simpleton the Skeptic. Okay, Smelter Wedge 5. An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadalia, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. Huh. Scythe plus 7, okay. This is suspicious. Well, there's another Ashen Idol. I'd honestly rather get ganked than have to deal with... Well, I'd rather just get ganked than have to deal with getting ganked while that thing is spewing magic at me. I can already tell that this is going to be a very interesting DLC. For a multitude of reasons. Okay. I will probably perish if I try that. I will definitely perish if I try that. Rude. I want to know how to get to that one. Because that's going to bug me. Okay. Don't have any options but down over here. I do have other options, but I'm going to go down over here as well. And... what is that? I am... what are you? Everything in this place hits like a truck. Good grief. I'll have to be careful. And now here's the golden question. Will these things follow me down ledges? Because if they don't, I can just run past. What was that maneuver? I think I actually was down there, because that looks like the ladder that I came down. And pretty much immediately ran into a fragment of Nadalia. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him. Let's grab this. Bonfire aesthetic and human effigy. And no fake walls. Well, we've got a door right here. Let's pull this lever and see where it leads. I could theoretically do this part. Legit, anyway. However, I don't see a way to lure them away one-on-one. Which is really bad for a caster. I mean, I do have methods of crowd control, but with how fast they swing, I'm not sure it would be too effective. So not heading towards the ash pile did the trick, huh? Good to know. Hi. Okay, that's unfair. I'd like to shut that one up, but I don't have the means yet. What's over here? I don't trust you. That's really not saying much. I don't trust much, but... Hi. Well, down I go. And again. Bonfire, thank you! Of course, that is a terrifying thing to be surrounded by. Or, well, I suppose I should say group of things. Now that I have a second bonfire, I'll head back up and see what I missed. Cestus plus 8, or Castus, however you want to say it. I don't think I missed much. All things considered. What happened here? Why are all the enemies dead? I didn't touch them. Alright, so that essentially leads nowhere. And now you. Problematic and... well, not quite contrarian. You. Lloyd's Talisman. That is completely worthless. Because I don't intend on engaging in PvP. Hi. Oh, we gonna trade? Ashen Warrior Sword. You're the one I saw from above. Are you guarding a way down over here? I don't think that would be wise of me to attempt. To where I came from, or back to the bonfire I go. Seriously, this is kind of terrifying. Let's go restore my covenant to what I would like it to be. By first talking to this guy.
Yeah.
And I've bought him out of stuff.
The embrace. May the...
And now let's go back to Gravis Saints will work. Rat King, I'm sorry for my betrayal.
Wake up, thy treason will be gone. My servant. Speak up.
What do you have for sale? Boost, destroy equipment, boost. Okay, so this boosts the resistance of the stuff. Alright.
My servant.
Alright, so he only mentions the treason if you aren't currently a member of his covenant. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so that's a place I can't quite go. Huh. There is technically a path down here. But it doesn't look particularly safe. This is an elevator. What am I hearing? Okay. Trapdoor. This is 100% not a trap? What? What monstrosity is hiding in here? Okay, that's a lot of enemies. That is a ton of enemies. I'm curious as to how that thing died, though. Alright. I might have lost part of her soul. I might have permanently lost part of her soul, but better that than, her continuously attacking. Oh my! Oh wait, no. They don't... That's not a permanent thing. Cool. Well, I got the door open. There are so many enemies in these rooms. It's crazy. Ah. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that for now. What's in here? I see a glow. Bonfire! Yes, okay. That solves so many problems. Let's go back this way. Come on. Come where I can shoot you. Uh-oh. She was a lot faster, so let's avoid her for the most part for now. I'll have to head down there soon. But I know I missed some loot up here running past everything, so I should get that first. Well, this is going to be a pickle. Oh, cool. Got the backstab. Handy. Will you take a ton of damage? These runs seem so much longer when you're being chased. My method might not be the bravest, honestly, considering the fact that I've run it from everything and then come back later. But aside from some specific instances, I pretty much know what I'm getting into all the time. It may be fleeing, but it's also scouting. And scouting an area can be pretty helpful. Hi! One, a 2, a 3. Oh, didn't even need the third one. Huh. Interesting. Falling down might actually be a really good play for future runs. Alright, can I open this door? Is it going to say something silly? Okay, it's already open. Head down this way. Are you joking? Where is this guy? Hi. Well, back across here I go. Or not. But where did he go? That's weird. Wait, what? What sort of nonsense? Alright, I'm just gonna keep going down. Oh, hi. I'll have to come back down and get her soul. The fact that that one doesn't despawn is actually interesting. I wonder how many of her are there? Probably like 5. Or at least that's what my guess would be. One, 2, 3. And back down I go. I get the feeling that she's the only person in this section. Or, well, the only reason for this section. The fact that he's guarding her is actually an interesting one. 'Cause aside from a couple things, he hasn't attacked me, really. Alright, so I need to pretty much get him right out the gate. There's too many enemies to reliably fend him off otherwise. I could stop and take them out one at a time, but who knows how much of a drain that'd be on my resources. Let's go here. Okay. Fudge. I messed up. I think I actually did worse that time. He probably either came to this land with Nadalia or decided that he wanted to protect her. And the Nadalia idol, or fragment, was clearly what was causing the curse, because I don't see her now. And I don't see curse. And one more should do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, is there anything down here? Yes, actually, okay. Up the stairs. And you're done too. No mimics. Which, on the one hand, cool. On the other hand, I really would not put it past them to put a mimic in the DLCs. They've done it before. Of course, they couldn't be bothered to put mimics in Elden Ring. A lone great bow plus 3, alright. Oh shoot. Well then. I missed that jump horrifically. Back I go. I don't even really care about my souls, but there was one more thing of loot, I think. I was focused on the assassin guy, so I didn't really pay attention to the loot that was here. Nope. None on that dais. Yeah, I'm not getting those back. I don't care enough. I really don't care enough. And I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not streaming this weekend, but on Monday I will be continuing Broom Tower. I'm not going to promise that I'll finish anything, because I have absolutely no idea. I've actually never done this before. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. Nightbot unfortunately hasn't really gotten the option to put it into the opportunity to put it into the chat much today. However, it is linked on my Twitch. I do also have a Discord if you're interested in chatting off stream. It's also where I make any real announcements I've got. So if you're interested in either of those things, my Discord is also linked on my Twitch page. If you've made it this far and are interested in seeing where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide that my content isn't for you. I am rating Ellie, so stay tuned for that. That said, happy time zones everyone, and I hope you all have an excellent day.